Today, I want to share with you a special story about JeanDavid. He works for an IT company in Switzerland, and if you have ever tried to improve your English but you didn't really get the results that you wanted, then this story is for you. And it's also a story to remind you that yes, no matter your past experience, you can do it if you've got the right approach. Now, like a lot of people that I work with as clients in my coaching programs, JeanDavid, he's competent, he's ambitious, he's got great technical skills, he's good at his work.
I live in Switzerland. It's in a small city. The name is Fribourg.
Okay.
I am 38 years old. I work a part in a company than IT, and other part I have my own company, also at IT.
But in the past, he was so afraid of, afraid that other people would judge him for his English level that he wouldn't even dare to speak.
Biggest difficulty that I have, I was very uncomfortable. Before, when I would speak in English, I was unsure of myself. I was really afraid about people judgment because my English and my accent, of course. It's why before I avoided to speak in English with people.
Now, I think you'll agree with me that if you are trying to, have a career with any kind of international dimension to it, or even if you're trying to build your company and get clients from other countries, not being able to speak in English, that can be kind of a big problem. But honestly, you'd be surprised at how many people I work with who are, like you, smart, motivated to build up their career, their business. They want to get ahead, they want to improve their English, but they feel stuck because they're just not speaking English enough.
For me, here the biggest problem is I didn't speak every day in English. That's really a problem.
And like JeanDavid, when that happens to you, you can feel stuck, like it's impossible to move forward. But I mean, there's no secret. If you want to speak better English, you have to practice speaking. So JeanDavid, he knew that he had a problem and he knew that he needed help. And he had even tried to get help, in the past with traditional courses, language schools, etc.
Before I try in normal English school language.
Yeah.
It was really no good. There was no structure. It was
Okay.
I was with all the students at a different level. I lost my motivation completely.
Okay, right.
Sometimes I was boring about the lesson. Yes, at the end I stopped completely.
So it wasn't JeanDavid's fault that he wasn't progressing. He wasn't bad at languages. He didn't say, I don't have the time or the energy. He was technically doing everything right, but it just wasn't working because, like you said, if you want to get ahead, if you're like at an intermediate level and you want to get ahead, what you need is like a structure. You've got to have a plan. You've got to have practice. You've got to have classes with, other business professionals working on the things that you're working on as well. So you stay motivated and you get those results. Luckily, JeanDavid, he didn't give up. He didn't abandon his goal of becoming good at English. I mean, he had goals for his English and he had dreams for his career. I mean, just like, you and me, a lot of us. But he knew that he had to do something different if he wanted to change his English. And that's when he found my Virtual Immersion program, Business English Mastery. And now he didn't sign up immediately because, he wanted to take the time to see if the approach could work for him. And that's totally normal.
I found with this program a completely different approach, I think, with a methodology and with a lot of good advice. Yes, I learned to set a lot of English routine and habits every day.
Yeah.
if I can, because I don't have a lot of time every day. And I really follow the plan that I did
Good.
every week. It's a good thing for me.
When you try to fix your English and the things that you're doing, it just doesn't work, you can start feeling like you'll never improve. You can start feeling like you were just not good at English. And you can feel like, you've tried everything and nothing works for you. But, when you're at a certain level in your career or your business, time can feel like it's one of the biggest obstacles to your progress. And yes, you do have to find the time, but the good news is it is possible.
I think 15 minutes per day everybody can easily find.
Exactly.
Yes, it's not a problem. Yes, but before I never thought about this.
Now, if you're like JeanDavid and you know that you need to do something and you need to do something different from what you've done in the past, and you're willing to make it part of your routine, to really work, in a smarter way on your English, to seek out, so to go and find or look for, help from a team of teachers and coaches, to surround yourself with other motivated professionals, that can change everything for you. So, how did JeanDavid feel after the program Business English Mastery?
Now I can say I learn English with pleasure. Before it was not really with pleasure. It's easier to learn. I feel a difference now. I am more relaxed with my English.
Yeah.
The words come easier, I think. Yes, I am more confident and I am more sure of myself. Yes. Now I am not afraid to speak in English with people. I'm sure I do a lot of mistakes, but it's not really important. It's really to practice, and it's the best thing to learn is practice.
After years of working together with my team of expert teachers and coaches, after years of helping literally hundreds of busy professionals like you to get unstuck with their English, there's something that I would like you to remember. It's that if you learn the smart way, if you surround yourself with the right people, if you can find that joy in speaking and practicing English consistently, you can do this. Anyone can do this, even if today it seems really hard. And I asked that question to JeanDavid. I said, what would you tell someone who, like you, is in a position where they felt that they just couldn't do it, like they felt they just didn't have enough time or weren't good enough? And here's what he said.
So first, don't hesitate. For me, I am very happy with this program. This program changed the way I learn, that's sure. I am 100% sure this program will work for everyone.
So I want you to think a little bit, what would your life look like if you too were more confident in English? What would you do differently if suddenly English was fun and it was comfortable and it was easy and you felt confident? If you weren't afraid of just like speaking freely, and if you knew that you could improve faster in 3 months, more than you had ever done in your life. And if there's one lesson that I learned from working with JeanDavid, it's that once you have the confidence, the determination, and the organization to learn and to improve, there is no stopping you. And JeanDavid's story, it's just one of many stories from smart but busy clients who finally found the way to unblock their English, to feel more like themselves, to feel more confident in their business situations in English, thanks to the program Business English Mastery. Now, Right now, early enrollments are open for this program, Business English Mastery. It's the virtual immersion program that will change the way that you learn English. It's one of my most popular programs, and it's designed for people like you. You know, if you have tried other programs in the past and they didn't work for you, you're stuck at the intermediate plateau and you're trying to get up to that more advanced level, and you want to work with, you know, teachers and coaches, but also with other people just like you who are trying to reach that higher level, then this is the program for you. Now, when you enroll before Wednesday, May 25th, there are four free gifts for you that are worth more than, I think it's like 800 euros, but they are included with your enrollment as a welcome gift to say thanks for enrolling. Now, if you want to know more about this program, to see if it's for you, you can check the link down below the video, because I can't wait to help you to create your own business English success story.